doing a good job of really holding it down defensively against the San Jose pressure with a man up. Here comes a counterattack chance. Hidalgo slats it across, the shot, and it's in! Real Monarchs has the equalizer and a backflip to boot. Unbelievable. A stunning counterattack by Real Monarchs. It's a great run central by Zavier Gozo, and then a beautiful.
I didn't have a lot of the things that some players had at my age, like a complete package. Some players did, but I was consistent in what I did.
Salt Lake on attack once again. Gozo with 2!
Golazo. That's a golazo. And you know why? That's because that's a first touch goal. No, that's a goal with his left foot now. Right? Score a goal in his right. And now he's showing us that he can score one touch with the left. So for me right now, if you're listening, if you're watching on the Twitch as well, Gozo is our new favorite player, would you say?
Has to be. A brace in the round of 32, getting hugs on the cell on his face. And let's give a little credit to Kevin Hernandez.
Exactly. I love that. I love that you highlighted him because
and Rodney Wallace, thrilled to be with you from Frisco, Texas, and the Toyota Soccer Center.
Right in behind the defender. What a ball. What a run. Cut back. Gotta get the shot off. Gotta get the shot off. Okay. Composure. Combination play.
And they score!
There it is. Wonderful play. That ball in between the lines and getting the ball out to one of your best players, one-on-one, isolated. For him to be able to put it far post like that, that's elite. Love to see it. Boop. It's a one-touch goal.
Beautiful. And how about Kevin Hernandez, who made that happen just coming off the bench?
Composure. Composure. It's really hard for a defender, for the goalkeeper to save that in between the defender's legs. It's almost at times automatic for that to go in because of the angle. And it's
Zavier Gozo. He finishes, and it's game on in the 36th.
That's all it took. Just a little window of hope right there. There's still a lot of time in this game. Salt Lake has to use this as momentum. They score one, go get another one. Well-placed PK.
So Zavier Gozo in the 36th minute on the PK makes it 2-1. And Zavier Gozo now with 5 goals in 5 matches in the tournament for Real Salt Lake.
I think people are
cheering him on here at Zions Bank Stadium. Gozo shoots and he scores. Beautiful penalty.
Yes, definitely higher.
Cut. Good decision.
Jacob Miranda. Hernandez, who set up the last goal. Gozo! Oh!
What a strike from Gozo. This player is showing his class.
And that was off a touch.
It was a touch. That's a corner, yeah. He's a step above, isn't he?
It
is going to be an outstanding week. Now, what do you look for when you're watching players of this age? I mean, you were telling me on the car ride over, you couldn't imagine having this stage and this opportunity when you were 15. Here's a nice move, and
there it is.
Ooh,
in the post.
Did it go in? 7 goals this season. Let's take another look at it. Great individual play here. Great combination. He takes the dribble, does a drag step, takes the shot far post, hits the exposure that they have, the quality of grass surface. Let's take a look at the 2 chances that have been very high quality for Salt Lake so far. And here we got Zavier Gozo right here with the drag step. Puts it back on the outside, shoots it far post, hits the bar, and the goalkeeper, who's had a lot of...
And the winner of this will host the MLS Next Cup at U15.
Well done from Real Salt Lake right here to get out of trouble.
Here's Gozo to his left foot, a strike, and it's stopped by Russo. 5 goals in the tournament.
The thing about Gozo is the right side of the field to the left side of the field. He can score with his right. He can score with his left. We've seen him do it. And right here, that's a good strike.
Williams all the way across. Mondi, check that. That's Gozo.
The second defender there to step in. They win it back. Transition moment here for Salt Lake. First, just not able to send it down into the back of the net. It sails over.
This ball is through. Zavier Gozo. Gozo runs under this. Zavier Gozo plays it to Paul. Elijah Paul.
Here's Williams with speed. Late run into the box, and
Believes in himself, and he keeps attacking and going 1v1.
You know, as weird as it sounds, there is such thing as wanting it too much, right? Tire yourself out in a match like this.
Yeah, and exactly, Justin. And it's about playing the match. Some players get carried away with the fact that this is a final. Look at this!
Big chance for Moisa and a penalty.
Player that like we said, not the biggest player, but he gets stuck in. He gets himself in the right positions.
Almeida once again.
Overcommitted.
Ahead towards Gozo. Early chance for Zavier Gozo. Still trying to get it on his foot. And Gozo just missed.
What a chance. Again, that chance comes from running, from the willingness to say, you know what? I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to have the defense guessing. And they determine and almost put it in the back of the net. Great play from Gozo.
Perhaps a bit indecisive from the goalkeeper Russo, but give him credit for getting that touch on it.
And we've seen a lot of goalkeepers here be indecisive, and those plays when you're indecisive can cost you. And we've seen players get red.
Yeah, based off performance. Yeah, see who really stands out to you. Yes, and that's another thing, right? So me and you here, Justin, and we're here to also get to know these players and their tendencies and what the clubs are about. And one thing that we do know is that Gozo is he's been. It's beautiful to see that the team recognizes it's the best way to get the most out of the player.
You see what he can do. Obviously, a pretty big size advantage for him at this age. And you almost feel like
a lot of space and good recognition. Running in behind is so important. It keeps the defenders guessing. What a beautiful touch. Speed, strength. That's great build-up from Real Salt Lake to the field.
Zavier Gozo has been a standout so far.
Gozo has been on so he is a player that is a difference maker for Real Salt Lake, and I'm excited to see the growth of this player.
The moment. Secondary chance, headed down, and this ball is wide. Plays it back to O'Driscoll. Across the face, and now losing it, and Gozo will move forward. All the way out to Taryn Williams. 2v2 Williams.
Goes to Real Salt Lake's number 44, Zavier Gozo. The Best Goalkeeper Award brought to you by Allstate goes to Real Salt Lake's number 95, William McKay. Champion, entered by